The Webster Grove School District is rich in traditions. From the Thanksgiving football game against arch-rival Kirkwood to the beloved Avery PTO play, the value families place on school traditions here is strong. Along with pride in our past, perhaps best exemplified by the district's lovely older buildings, district residents distinguish themselves through a continuing commitment to providing all children an excellent education. Support for public education here is solid. Our community consistently puts children first. That commitment has made this district the thriving institution that it is today and has gone a long way in establishing the 5 communities' reputations as fine places to live. Both Rock Hill and Webster Groves receive recognition statewide for the quality of living they offer, based in part on the reputation of the schools. The 2015 Niche rankings on the best schools in the country put Webster Groves at number 7 in the state and name Rock Hill as one of the best suburbs to own a home. Money Magazine has ranked Webster Groves in the top 100 places to live, in part because of the high quality of its schools. Strong schools mean a strong community. Residents have recognized that the value of their homes and the vitality of this community are inextricably linked to the quality of the schools. Over the last 15 years, with support from the school district community, the district has made great strides in upgrading the quality of its buildings so that they can meet the demands of 21st century learning. District voters approved bond issues in 2000, 2006, and 2010 that had a major impact on all of the schools. Each time, the district brought in these bond issue projects on time and under budget. The improvements made over the years range from installing air conditioning in all buildings to erecting a beautiful 3-story wing for the high school, an accomplishment in which the entire community has taken pride. The district has renovated Roberts Gym, added a new competition gym at the high school, constructed new multi-purpose additions for Avery, Bristol, Clark, Edgar Road, and Hudson, renovated cafeterias, installed new roofs, and updated electrical and other systems. Every penny spent was dedicated to increasing educational opportunities for students. Students thrive here. We know that from several measures. Webster students routinely beat state and national averages on standardized tests. Our dropout rate is low, our attendance rate is high, and the state has consistently singled us out for outstanding performance. Our challenge, however, remains the same as when we began 15 years ago. How do we maintain our buildings with limited resources so that the district can continue to provide the best education possible? Let's take a closer look at what bond issues have provided recently. The burst of progress to renovate and upgrade aging buildings began in 2000, when voters approved a $10 million bond issue. With it, the district addressed safety and security measures, maintenance problems, and Americans with Disabilities Act compliance issues. Specifics included fire code compliance, including alarm systems, fire doors, and sprinkler systems, foundation repairs, lighting, cafeteria modernization, improved athletic facilities, wiring and electrical upgrades, roofing, furniture replacement, and increased storage space. Each school benefited. The project list originated with citizens' committees that had researched and recommended what the bond proposal should entail and how much money should be sought in an election. These residents spent more than a year visiting schools, interviewing school personnel, and devising plans that could meet the building's needs. Since that time, the district's Building Advisory Committee, composed of school district residents with expertise in facilities, management, and construction, has continued to gather information about the district schools and monitor needs. It's developed rolling plans for capital improvements that set priorities for each facility. They've carefully considered recent improvements and areas of need. In 2006, voters overwhelmingly approved a $40 million zero tax rate increase bond issue, made possible through the district's careful financial planning. To achieve this, the district had retired much of its debt earlier than anticipated and refinanced other bonds at lower interest rates. The bond issue paid for much-needed air conditioning in all school buildings, multi-purpose rooms for elementary schools, electrical improvements, roofing, tuck pointing, concrete work, field improvements, removal of trailers at Avery, Hudson, and Hickson, renovation to Hickson's auditorium and cafeteria, construction of a new competition gym at the high school, and renovations to Roberts Gym. In 2010, the Mechanical Contractors Association of Eastern Missouri awarded the school district and Corrigan Company the Outstanding Mechanical Installation for the HVAC modernization at Webster Groves High School. This award acknowledged the complex challenges of modernizing mechanical systems in a large, historic public school facility. Again, all work came in on time and under budget. In 2010, voters approved a $36 million zero tax rate increase bond issue, again made possible through good stewardship of the district's funds. This time, the district used the money to add a new wing onto Webster Groves High School for industrial technology, fine arts, social studies, and science. The district had been stung by an accreditation report that noted that although the high school continued to provide excellent instruction, students and teachers were working in some very confining and less than adequate facilities. The bond issue addressed those concerns. The award-winning new wing on the north side of the school, built to match the main building, brought 21st century instructional amenities to the high school. The bond issue also took care of aging plumbing, roofing, electrical, and structural systems. Notably, all of the work came in on time for the first day of school in 2012 and under budget by $8 million. The district delivered on its promise to voters. Money left over from this bond issue has paid for a variety of safety and security enhancements across the district, as well as projects approved by voters in earlier bond issues that didn't get done, such as purchases of a new service center that will allow the district to save money with bulk purchases beginning this summer. The high school addition has made a tremendous impact on education and attracts visitors from a range of other institutions, including Webster University, local school districts, and educators from as far away as Israel who want to learn more about what we have achieved. The district has also received public recognition for both the design and the sustainability features found in the new wing. We've accomplished a tremendous amount in a relatively short time and have much for which to be grateful. As always, this community continues to distinguish itself for its commitment to putting children first. There is, however, more to do. We've outlined several important issues in a separate presentation for you to consider. Thank you very much for your support. If you have questions or would like additional information, please call 961-1233.